Hey, what's up? Devrel Davis, aka Machine 2.0, reporting from Promo Kings. Today is what? What is today's date? Today is January 25th. Monday Night Raw just finished. I'm doing my Monday Night Raw Promo Kings recap. Yeah. So okay. So tonight's Raw is the first Raw after Rumble. It was done in Miami, Florida. A few interesting things happened. Uh, that was yawn number one. Long day for me. Very busy day. Just a little tired, so bear with me. So anyway, Raw started off with uh, the Authority being out there. Triple H coming out. They're introducing him, introducing the championship. They made the theme for tonight's Raw was for everybody to come out there and pretty much impress them. And uh, what they would do, they trying to find a main event competitor because Triple H is going to headline WrestleMania, so they're looking for somebody else to headline it with him, and they're looking for an opponent. So basically, what they did, they want everybody in the roster to pretty much perform at their best, and whoever's gonna pretty much could impress them to the point where they're gonna put them in the main event of Fastlane, and the winner of the main event will go against Triple H. So that was pretty much the theme of the show. You already knew Roman Reigns was one of the competitors because that's pretty much how the storyline's going. So, with that being said, they Raw went on. It was pretty average Raw. It wasn't really that outstanding as far as matches and everything. It was Ziggler versus KO, pretty good match. A females match, and a few segments, but the main segment was when The Rock came back, which happened. He came back to Florida. They announced that a big former WWE star is going to come back for to make an appearance for the before to start the road to WrestleMania. Basically, they didn't. It was The Rock. At the end of the day, they didn't mention what capacity he'd be in WrestleMania, but he kind of did a segment where he was talking, and then New Day came out and interrupted him. Then he mentioned, New Day was out there, so they went back and forth for a little bit. Then finally, the Usos came out and jumped New Day with The Rock, so it was a 3-on-3, and then at the end he said, "I'll see you all at WrestleMania." Now, did he just mention that it will be a New Day versus Usos in The Rock WrestleMania? That's a possibility, but I'll get deeper into that in my next videos and the meaning behind it. So that after that segment, they went into another females match, and then they had the main event of the night, which was Ambrose and Reigns versus Rusev and Sheamus. Typical match again. Rusev and Sheamus lost. At the end, Reigns got their revenge on Rusev by power bombing him into the announcer's table at the end of the match with Ambrose. After that, the Authority had to come out to announce the so sorry. The Authority came out to announce what the main event at Fastlane will be. So you already knew it was gonna be Roman, but they made it for some reason a triple threat match, right? They made it Roman, Ambrose, and Brock. they made it in order for the Brock and Roman to be protected, and for Ambrose to job. But I'll get deeper into that after that. So anyway, we're keeping it short today because I have to go to bed. I'm tired. That was your Raw recap for January 25th, 2016. And that was pretty much my take on the Raw. And long story short, end of the day, the end result, a triple threat match at Fastlane pay-per-view a few weeks from now, featuring Lesnar, Reigns, Ambrose. The Rock is back. Potential 6-man tag team. Usos, Rock, New Day. What else? I'm thinking that's about it. Triple H, the heavyweight champion, WWE heavyweight champion, and that's about it. So, with that, I'm Devrel Davis, the Machine 2.0, with Promo Kings. Send your questions to rmssshow@gmail.com, rmssshow@gmail.com. Follow us on Rumble, Mania, Slam, Survivor Show on IG, Instagram. Alright? Talk to you later. Peace.